In Me and Miss Mandible, the author says a lot about how he feels about the American dream concept and what he thinks about that as far as it relates to the education system. Part of what he's trying to explain here can be expressed when he's talking about how he's too big for his desk, so he asks his teacher if he could get a bigger desk, and the custodian says that if the desk size is correct, then the pupil size must be incorrect, which kind of reinforces the idea of, everybody fitting into one box of personality and career and a lot of things that America kind of like idealizes as far as what a successful American is. It's very boxed in and doesn't really allow for any kind of abnormalities, and that's really clear in education systems as far as Common Core goes, standardized testing. It really doesn't have any kind of wiggle room for individuality in it, and I think that's what he's trying to say here with this comment. He also says at another point that, "Let my experience here be that of the common run. I say, let me be, please God, typical." And I feel like that kind of points out that a lot of us in American society have this idea of normal, and we're all trying to be normal, or we want other people to be normal. And there's really no one normal. It's again just there's not a box that everyone, a mold that everyone fits into perfectly, and most people don't. So it's definitely a conflict there that is in just like regular society every day, and then also in education system. And all this kid wants is to be normal, which is, I'm pretty sure everybody as a kid or at that younger age wants to be normal and be like everybody else. But that's just not possible or realistic. So it's definitely a point I think he's trying to make, that there's these standards that are unreachable for children in the education system of America, as well as regular everyday Americans with the American dream. So I think that's what he's trying to say with those two quotes.